Ron, the family of a 12-year-old boy injured in an explosion asks for prayers tonight.
The boy and a friend ended up in the hospital with serious injuries after that blast. Local 12's David Winter has been following developments all day. He joins us now live with the latest on the investigation. David?
Well, Cammie, McCullough-Hyde Hospital is just about 200 feet away from me right now. And very fortunate for those two boys, because it was exactly where I'm standing that last night there was the huge explosion. It occurred when police say that the boys were handling a modified pyrotechnic device when one of them ignited it.
We have a child right badly injured. We need someone, a paramedic here right now.
You can hear the terror in her voice. Calls to 911 come streaming in just before 7:40 last night. As police today gather more evidence and aerial footage of the densely populated area of Miami University's off-campus housing, we speak with some witnesses who say that they were the first ones on the scene after the explosion. We will let them and the 911 calls tell the story.
It was just a very loud boom, like it kind of like shook your entire body. It was just, I've never heard anything like that. It wasn't like a firework, it was just shaking your entire body. So, and then an immediate scream afterwards.
We heard screaming and yelling, so we came running here and we found the two boys lying down, one whose hand was pretty much in pieces, bleeding everywhere.
Exactly sure what happened, but there's a young kid here and there is blood all over. I heard a loud explosion.
Were you the first one to run to the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah, so what happened? You ran in there, what'd you say?
I ran in there and said, a kid needs help immediately. He's bleeding everywhere, and then a couple nurses just ran across the street and went and helped.
The boy with more serious injuries was helicoptered to Cincinnati Children's Hospital. The other boy was treated at McCullough-Hyde and then transferred to Cincinnati Children's. One of the boys goes to Talawanda Middle School. Administrators there say that their thoughts and prayers go to him and his family. They say the other boy is from an out-of-area school. The initial police report does not indicate any further information about what exactly exploded. They, at this point, are just offering their shared concern with the community.
Well, you feel for the child, you feel for the parent or the guardian of the child, and the worry and the panic, and how are they going to recover from these injuries?
Now, a woman who claims to be the grandmother of one of the boys has been posting today on Facebook. She put a picture and asked for prayers. She said that her grandson had to have his hand amputated and that he cannot see at this point. Reporting live from Oxford, this is David Winter, Local 12 News.
It's horrible. David, thank you. And that Facebook post goes on to say that doctors will know more in the next 24 to 48 hours about whether the boy's sight will improve and that he has more surgeries ahead and also a long road to recovery.